Ironical is the transition from cars already considered outmoded to the elegant line of a dhow, its graceful design preserved through centuries of change. But Zanzibar is an island of startling paradoxes. On the one hand, there is ample evidence of European influence. On the other, scenes that encourage the imagination to revive days of jeweled splendor and Arabian Nights. The dhows have returned heavy laden from exotic ports that welcome the produce of this island of spices. And the same the world over, the men who send the ships to sea haggle over prices. Zanzibar is the greatest exporter of cloves, which form her staple produce and are exported in bulk to the world's kitchens. But local housewives too take advantage of the abundance of all things nice which grow around them. Nevertheless, in the market, the nutmeg man still does good business. Come to think of it, maybe it was he who first coined the phrase, the spice of life. International flavor is also provided by the regular arrival of luxury liners at Zanzibar. The rickshaw boys are the first to enthuse about visitors, and the visitors are the first to enthuse about the rickshaw boys. Zanzibar is a happy island. It's as well to mention that if you prefer to take a taxi, you're in for a heart-stopping experience. Believe it or not, the streets do cater for two-way traffic. Among the many intriguing bargains on sale is this beautiful hammered silver, intricately and delicately worked by an Indian craftsman, the artistry belonging to his family for generations. Beautifully carved Arab doorways are another feature of Zanzibar, which are a special tourist attraction. Traditional tools like this are still used by the carpenters, whose patient skill is exemplified throughout the city. When the carving is completed, the door is embossed with silver. Besides texts from the Holy Quran, traditional motifs are included in the design, the chief ones here being the lotus, rosette, fish and chain. Zanzibar is a British protectorate ruled by the Sultan, His Highness Sayyid Khalifa bin Harub, GCMG, GBE, who acceded in 1911 and celebrated his Silver Jubilee in 1936. The Sultan's ancestors actually claimed sovereignty over the whole of Africa. When the flute sounds over Zanzibar, it used to be said, the whole of Africa dances. Today, a strip on the coast of Kenya, 10 miles wide, and the island of Mombasa are the only other areas over which the Sultan has dominion. The daily inspection of his personal guards is always attended by a cluster of tourists outside the palace gates. A real Sultan. Just wait till we tell him back home. Near the Sultan's country palace and 15 miles from town is wonderful Mangapwani Beach. A secret landing place of the old Arab slave traders, a plunge into the sea is irresistible. Truly a dreamer's paradise.